I think the union at work was important because at work there can be many problems that you can face, especially as a new apprentice, as day-to-day problems that you might think are something and others might think it's not something so big. So by having a union to be able to go and speak to, you can just bounce questions and whatnot off them. So if you do have a problem, never mind how big or small it is, you can go over to a union and speak to them, and they'll be able to give you some guidance, and they'll basically direct you in the correct footsteps to be able to solve any issues that you have. The main thing at our workplace that Unite have campaigned for us, what I would say, is the pay rise, because every year or however there is a pay rise deal that goes off, and they've made sure that we've had the best pay rise deal in the region, never mind just at Bombardier ourselves. So we've got the best pay rise with no strings and no deals, and any actual problems that we thought about with the actual pay rise, we wanted things to change, they were more than helpful, trying to make everybody happy in a sense. Unite itself is the union of its choice stood out to me because when I first started my apprenticeship, we were all in a room, and then we had loads of different people coming in and whatnot, and the steward themselves that came in and spoke to us, they genuinely just cared, and they cared about us a lot. They wanted to help us all out, and it was quite a nice little feature that you got a toolbox as well starting as an apprentice, because we didn't really have many tools. You don't necessarily get given the tools straight away, so by having a toolbox to go straight ahead with onto the job was nice, because it saved you having to borrow tools off everybody. I decided to stand as a steward for Unite because I don't really personally like the idea of people at work going through trouble and problems, because half the time some people can be going through enough stuff at home. Coming to work, you want to come to work, do your job and everything be okay. So if someone's giving you unnecessary stress at work for something that's not fair, then I want to be part of sticking up for that person and directing them in the right way to get it sorted, because sometimes genuinely going to work can be quite hard as it is. So you don't want anyone else adding that stress. So by being able to be a steward allowed me to be able to help people out when they may not be able to have the confidence necessarily to do it themselves.